ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Stenson.
Pretty much my whole life, my mom has been musical, and even though I was an athlete, I had music in my life, and my mom instilled music inside of me. And so my senior year, when she kind of cornered me and said I should, asked if I would take voice lessons, that's not very cool, Mom. Athletes don't do voice lessons. And so for her, I said, okay, I'll do it. And so secretly, my senior year, on the total hush-hush, I took voice lessons. Wrote my first song about 6 months later, and at that point I was certifiably addicted to writing songs and performing them. If you ask me what type of music I play, I call it elegant folk. Essentially, it's singer-songwriter, acoustic folk music, but I pride myself in it having a bit of a timelessness, a bit of a classic edge to it.
Where I stand, my home is like a middle daughter, just a dot on a map of a world.
And so in 2007, I went solo as Tyler Stenson and put band names to rest. It wasn't long after me going solo when I was named Portland's best Portland Songwriter of the Year by the Portland Songwriters Association. Probably the springboard to my solo career in terms of that put a wind to my back, and that gave me all the confidence I needed to say I'm okay as a solo artist. Let's move forward.
Honey, I'm not the type of guy that believes in fate, but I'm also not the type to deny how well you're made. And since I love the way you move, I'm prepared to wait till you're ready to go. 'Cause all I'd give to have your hand on the way down the road.
In 2009, I moved to Nashville for 1.5 years, and I don't think a single incident in my life has ever taught me so much. I felt like I went in and learned not all there is to know about the industry, but I felt like I grew up really quickly.
Who was I to leave Oregon when the rear view facing west held all I loved?
And then I returned to Portland in 2011, and probably now that I'm back, the biggest thing I could say is I got the opportunity to open for Chris Isaak at the Oregon Zoo, and that was a moment where I felt on the level. I felt really good about my path and where I am and where I'm going.
'Cause you're my hope, you're my sail, you're my crutch, and so my head returns to you often and much.
Well, the inspirations for my songs pretty typically come from a conversation that I've had with somebody where I pull a particular word, or an experience that I've had where I can create the story around it. Like this one time, we rose up through this clearing, and the sign said that the lions would be hunting men like us, and that snakes had a taste for human heels, you know, just above the dust.
But that moon was all we needed to be giants on that day, and to walk among the comforts that no evil thing dared to come our way. Oh, we walked among the comforts that no evil thing dared to come our way. That moon was brighter than day. Who knows, maybe even God's way to say, hey, oh, I know by the looks of it, you're human and you're small, so may my moon make you feel 10 feet tall. Well, I know by the looks of it, you're human and you're small, so may that moon make you feel 10 feet tall.
Well, I've been at this thing called music for almost half my lifetime now. And I just look back at where I've been and where I am now, and I just can't help but grin at how far I've come. How much I've grown. The road has been long, so I'm just lucky to have some of the most loyal fans one could ask for, and some lovely friends and family that remind me that the journey is the reward.
Oh, 'cause we grow like a high tide caused by the moon, like a flower knowing spring's coming soon, like wings inside a cocoon, or anything else destined to bloom, like our faith in the things we know to be true.